What's up, Knights? My name is Freeman Lane. Happy Homecoming Week.
Hey Knights, I'm Kyle Filippi, and welcome to the third episode of Nightly News. In this episode, let's get political for the presidential election on the 5th of November.
All the super seniors, get ready to drop a slip into that ballot box. Now, we have a segment on AP Gov and how students are reacting to the election coming up tomorrow.
The presidential election is right around the corner, and the race between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump is coming to an end. By tomorrow night, the next president of the U.S. will be elected. We've interviewed a couple AP Gov students and asked them to explain the election and share a couple of facts about the local elections and the Electoral College.
I think it's really important to register to vote to see our values and our voice reflected in our government, both on the national level and locally.
Local elections are especially important because even though they don't have widespread effects, they directly impact you and your community.
The local election is important because it affects policies that are more on the local level, for example, school council, things that actually affect you on your daily life.
This election is especially important because we've seen extreme polarization between the two candidates. We've also seen that a lot of people are very intense on their issues, especially with Kamala coming into the race halfway through, or it's really so close to the election.
The Electoral College is a system that gives each state a certain number of votes based on their population size. Because it works in this way, a presidential candidate can win an election without getting a majority of the votes.
It was started back then when they wanted smaller states to have a bigger voice.
The Electoral College is the way in which we elect our presidents. I think it originated from the Constitution, where we wanted to kind of separate or have a division between the powers of Congress and popular vote, so both of them had a say in how we elected the president.
Wow, that sure sounds interesting. Too bad I'm too young to vote. Next, even though it's homecoming week, in week 3 of the season, varsity football team won in a shootout against Woodside High, 40-30. Running back Dante Allendorf had 4 touchdowns and 21 carries for 244 yards, while Casey Strezzo threw for 2 touchdowns and 161 passing yards with a 50% completion rating.
Now here's Casey Strezzo and Dante Allendorf discussing their game against Woodside High School.
We're working hard. We're 2-1. Feeling pretty good.
Dante Allendorf, 4 touchdowns on the day. That's a great performance. We keep that up. Good things are going to happen.
Dedication to playing football begins long before the season, with summer workouts that include weightlifting sessions and countless hours spent watching films to improve on skills and strategy.
Find where you fit in, lift weights, get fast. That's all I got to say.
I've been athletic my whole life. So I've been playing this since I was 5, and it's my passion. Yeah.
I just joined to do something new. I played flag football next level, shout out next level. But then I just played, I stuck with it, I love it, and it's been 4 years of awesomeness.
Here's Charlie Aguirre talking about what it means to be in the Noisy Knights.
I'm a member of 3 on the Noisy Knights, and we just manage the student section. Honestly, we just pull up to all the football games, basketball games, all sporting events, and then we also create the themes for the games, manage the student section, and just get hype. At the beginning of the year, we have our club fair, and you can join there. You can look on our Instagram, noisy-nights, to see all the posts about upcoming themes and what games we're pulling up to. Honestly, we should make it a good environment for the players as well as the students. They get to join in on the student section, support their friends, support any guys they know that are out there.
Reminder that this week is also the first week of winter sports tryouts. Good luck to everyone on the tryouts and their season. And now, we have Zadie and Kaylee with this week's announcements.
Ven al Club de Polinesios del Pacífico en la Sala 803, Sala de la Señora Wade. Cambiaremos las reuniones a los viernes a la hora del almuerzo porque el programa MANA de CSM vendrá a trabajar con nosotros. Ven a comer botanas y quédense para el grupo MANA.
Come to Polynesian and Pacific Islanders Club in room 803, Miss Wade's room. We're changing the meetings to Friday at lunch because CSM's MANA program will be coming to work with us. Come for snacks and stay for MANA.
Compre sus entradas para el baile Homecoming ahora en Sir Cedric Court por $50. El baile de Lights Camera Action se llevará a cabo el 9 de noviembre en Devil's Canyon Brewery. Nos vemos ahí.
Buy your homecoming tickets now in Sir Cedric's Court for $50. The Knights Camera Action Dance will be held on November 9th at the Devil's Canyon Brewery. See you there.
Ven a conocer a Rocky, el perro del departamento de policía de San Mateo, con el oficial Al. Rocky es muy amigable y le encanta pasar tiempo con los estudiantes. Las visitas con Rocky duran 10 minutos. Una sesión por estudiante. Escríbete con la señora Kirk en la oficina de consejería.
Come meet Rookie the dog from the San Mateo Police Department with Officer Adel. Rookie's super sweet and friendly and loves to hang out with students. Visits with Rookie are 10 minutes long, one session to a student. Sign up with Mrs. Kirk in the counseling office.
Asegúrate de participar en los días de espíritu y ten en cuenta que el partido de JV es el jueves a las 7 y el partido de Varsity es el sábado a mediodía.
Make sure to participate in the Spirit Days and note that the JV game is on Thursday at 7 and the varsity game is on Saturday at noon.
El 15 de noviembre de 2024, el Career Speaker Series tendrá un encuentro sobre negocios y servicios legales.
On November 15th, 2024, Career Speaker Series will give a meeting on business and legal services.
And now, the Girls Varsity Water Polo team obliterated Mercy High School 12-3 on October 2nd. Here's Paige Floro to walk us through the game.
The Hillsdale Girls Varsity Water Polo faced off against Mercy High School on October 2nd. With the score being 3-1 at the end of the second quarter, the Fighting Knights exploded for 9 goals in the second half and a dominant 12-3 victory. The 12 goals came from 7 different scorers, including Cameron Gutierrez's 3-goal performance. Haley Lima also added 2 goals and an assist. Goalie Paige Floro saved 8 of the 11 shots for Mercy and also had an assist. The Knights are currently 12-11-1 with an impressive 11-3 record in league play.
And for one last time together, I'm Freeman Lane.
I'm Kyle Filippi.
Nice out.